Welcome to episode number 18 of FS Mod Mondays. I'm your host, and this is Farming Simulator 2013 right here on Gene the Gamer. And we're going to be going over the Case 9120 Axial Flow version 1.2. This pack consists of the wheel version, the tracked version, the corn header, I do believe the 10.7 meter head, and then the 6.7 meter head, and the header trailer. We're going to go in there and take a look at the specs. It's $199,000 for the wheeled version. It pretty much sums it up on that one. This one's $210,000, but it does feature the tracked version. This one is a 10.7 meter working width for the header. That is $10,000. The 6.7 meter one is only $7,000, and the corn header is 7.5 meters. Total cost of $7,000, and the header trailer is $5,000. Now, if we do take a look around here, and I always do forget to turn them off, but that's okay. If you guys do actually look into this, it does actually have quite some detail actually put into this mod, especially on the back and whatnot. You have your fans right there for your coolant system. I mean, he did actually a really good job. And then you get over to the tracked version of the 9120, and you say what happened here to these tracks, because this doesn't even look like tracks to me. This looks like a piece of rubber wrapped around a wheel. That's all that pretty much looks like. So if you do take some time and do a little bit more work on that, put some textures on the tracks, it'd make it look a whole lot awesomer and a whole lot nicer. Pretty much the same thing, except it has tracks on it, and it's pretty much the exact same thing. Moving on to the corn header, we're not going to be harvesting corn today. We're going to be testing the harvester out on wheat, but this does work fine, just fine the way it is. It does harvest corn. It does fold up, so you can transport it down the road easy. And then moving on to the 10.7 meter corn, or not the corn header, but just the header itself. Looks fairly decent. You got the scrapes on the wheels right here on the pentagons. Oh wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's not a pentagon. Never mind. Same thing on this one, except it's a little bit shorter. And looking into the trailer, it does have some good detail on the wheels, on the fenders. It's fine. You got your reflective tape right here, and then you got your little system, and then it's being pulled by the Fent that we went over last week's Mod Mondays, which was episode 17. And let's go over here and test this mod out. Take a quick look inside of it. You have the window where you can look into your grain bin right here, and you have your onboard controls. You have your gas, your brake, steering wheel. Looks fairly decent, fairly detailed, I guess. And we're gonna try it on a swath with straw. I got the 10.7 header on here. We're gonna go with H. No, we're not gonna do with H. I don't know if you guys do want to get it to work. K is work mode, and we're gonna go with 2B. Where is my insert key at? Oh boy. That's a little bit of an issue right there. There we go. So if you press 2, it's going to give you a faster speed than what you can actually harvest at. So right now I'm actually on cruise control 1, so that is actually a little flaw in this one. And let's go to B, M, let's do chopped. Let's do B again, turn on the harvester. Press cruise control number 1. We're still on number 1. I'll turn it down. It does take some time for it to read whether or not to do chopped or a swath. We're going to turn this around, and we're going to hire a worker and see how that does. He seems to go in a little bit faster than me. That's okay because it's getting the job done. Seems to be operating quite decent, except for upon the fact that the cruise control is a little bit off, but you can adjust the RPMs on the cruise control if you would like. He missed that little spot right there. It's okay though. Most harvesters do. But he's chopping the straw. That's a good thing because that's what we had it set at. So it's keeping the memory saved, which is actually a great thing. And I mean, I don't really see any flaws with it. Top speed of 19 miles an hour. It does have a little bit of a slow acceleration speed, but after you get up there, it'll cruise right down the jolly little road for being a big harvester. So I'd have to say that it actually does work pretty darn good. So, ladies and gentlemen, this was concluding episode number 18 of FS 2013 Mod Mondays. Wednesday will be Spring Hill Farm as usual. I think it's episode number 9, if I can think right. But anyways, there will be a link in the description below to this mod if you guys do want to go ahead and download it, test it out for your guys selves, and try it out. And there will also be some other links to my playlist for Mod Mondays, in case you did miss an episode and you want to go watch one of them. And there will also be a playlist in the description below for a Spring Hill Farm Let's Play playlist. If you guys did want to go check them videos out, you guys can. A little bit easier to get to, guys. But anyway, guys, without further ado, I'm signing off for tonight, guys. Peace.